we as Christians know that God exists. But if you're talking to an atheist or an agnostic or somebody who's just curious, you can say that. You can say, well, look, it's not irrational to believe in miracles because if God exists, miracles are possible. Why? Because if God exists, and when we're talking about God, we're talking about the greatest conceivable being, right? A maximally great being, a God who is all-powerful. Well, if we believe that God exists and God created the universe and everything in it, then miracles are possible. Because God created a universe that operates according to natural laws, right? There are natural forces that exist in the universe, and when we talk about those natural forces, like for example gravity, we're talking about natural laws, okay? And you know, the idea of a miracle is just that the supernatural breaks into the natural world and overrides a natural law. But natural laws are not prescriptive. They don't prescribe what must always happen. They are descriptive. They describe what normally happens. And then they might come back at you and say, well, yeah, but I just don't believe that. I don't agree with that. And you can say, well, we as human beings are able to override natural laws all the time. I was at my son's baseball practice the other day watching these kids out in the field, and they were overriding the law of gravity. They were catching baseballs in their mitts before the balls hit the ground. So if a human being can override a natural law, it is perfectly logical to believe that the God who created those natural laws has the ability to override them. So there's nothing irrational or illogical about what we as Christians believe, okay? If God exists, which he does, then miracles are possible.